back sa Liga Adarna Season 3 Women Rising, the most awaited all-women tournament in the Philippines. We are finally at the last day of the MLBB division, and today we will finally crown our new champion.
Manalo man o matalo, raise your heads because reaching this far is something to be proud of. Again, guys, this is already the grand finals of our MLBB tournament dito sa Liga Adarna Season 3. Top 3 teams na lang po ang natitira. And again, ang top 3 teams na ito, kapag nakaabot na sila sa ganitong punto ng ating championships, ng ating tournament, it only means that they are the best of the best. Anybody can win today kasi ang gap between these teams, between these players ay napakaliit lang. Ang dami nilang chance ang manalo at ang dami nilang chance ang makoronahan dito lamang sa Liga Adarna.
Yes, and of course, they have to give their best kasi nga yung konting push na yon, baka yun na magtulak sa'yo pagpunta sa kampyonato. But going back, guys, ang mga makakasama nyo for this match. My name is Athena at kasama ko with me here sa Caster's Desk is si Miss Honeyglazee with the double E. Even if it's the last day or final day of the MLBB tournament, hindi pa rin matatapos ang ating daily giveaways. Just keep on watching for a chance to win 800 diamonds worth of skin. Patikim pa lang yung kanina. Honeyglazee, nakita naman natin na pamigay agad na 800 diamonds worth of winner kay Miss Dexy Diaz. But right now, just follow these 3 simple steps to join. Like the page and the stream, share the stream in public, and tag 3 friends in the comment section with the hashtag LA Women Rising and comment na rin kayo ng exclamation notify.
Pero syempre, Miss Athena, alam mo ba na meron pa tayong pamigay pa rin naman ngayon? Bukod sa 800 diamonds sa pinamigay natin kanina and especially today, meron pa naman tayong, aside for our live stream giveaways, we also have a weekly giveaway. You have a chance to win 500 diamonds sa mga questions na pinopost namin every Monday. To join, just follow these 3 simple steps again. First is to leave the right answer in the comment section, hit the like button, and share nyo na rin po yung post. Every Saturday po kami nag-a-announce ng ating winners.
And of course, before we officially begin, we would like to acknowledge na rin our partners, Miss Honeyglazee.
Aside from our partners, again, acknowledging our partners in making Liga Adarna possible, this Liga Adarna Season 3 Women Rising is co-presented by Smart Communications Incorporated, the Philippines' leading wireless provider, and it is powered by ePlayment Entertainment.
Leading talaga ang smart, and the best types of win in life are meant to be shared and experienced together with friends. With Smart Double Giga Games, subscribers get to 2 gig of games every day for League of Legends Wild Rift, Call of Duty Mobile, Mobile Legends Bang Bang, and Facebook Gaming. They can double up on building their skills for good games and good times with friends, and that's a double GG with Smart Double Giga Games. Subscribers can register by downloading the Giga Life app or dialing *123# and choosing Double Giga. Okay, malinaw tayo dyan.
Tama ka dyan. That's right, Miss Athena. Next, we would also like to thank our major sponsors, ePlayment Corporation and Esports News PH. And we would also like to thank our charity partner, Worldwide Fund for Nature. While the virtual world is a limitless world for wonder for people to explore, Liga Adarna reminds everyone that it is everyone's duty and responsibility to bring forth the interest and survival of our planet in order to #change the ending. The League encourages everyone to band together as a community, join or start a campaign, contribute to environmentally inclined movements and projects, and take it to the streets. #Speak Up for Nature and call for genuine policy change.
Stars na nare-receive natin dito sa ating live stream or yung mga previous live streams natin for the tournament will be sent directly sa ating charity partner, Worldwide Fund for Nature. We would like to thank everyone for sending stars during our live streams, and these stars can help change the ending. And alam niyo naman, pag change the ending, parang mala fairy tale lang yan, diba? Happily ever after.
Yes, just keep on sending those stars. Pero kung gusto nyo makapag-donate directly sa WWF, you can go to their website, visit their website at www.org.ph/donate.
And of course, let's look back at the results of the 5th day of the playoffs. In the upper bracket final series, we had Oster 4 Speed Depot with 2-0 against NU Velkhanna. What a surprise indeed, which means that they are already waiting in the grand finals. It was a team effort since in game number 1, Nicole carried the team with a KD of 12 to 10, while in game number 2, Kia carried them with a KD of 6 to 9, which means NU Velkhanna are down in the lower bracket finals where they will have to fight for their tournament lives. Meanwhile, in the lower bracket naman, nag-aantay ang LVD Huntress, eliminating Blazing Phoenix FE with a 2-0, with Carefree carrying them in game number 1 with a KD of 10-0-8, no kills.
Oh.
Game 2 naman, or no death siya dun or in game 2, Keishi carried them in a game 2 with a KD of 6-0-11, wala na namang deaths. In the second lower bracket series naman, Aguila Esports FE eliminated NRX Amazon 2-0 with Ash dominating both games with an average KD of 6-0-6. Grabe. Walang immortal malakad na side. And in the last lower bracket game of the day, LVD Huntress eliminated Aguila Esports FE with a 2-0 with Amor, putting her team on her back with an average KD of 3-1-11. Meaning, LVD Huntress will be facing NU Velkhanna in the lower bracket finals. We would like to thank the Blazing Phoenix FE and Aguila Esports FE and INRX Amazons for joining the tournament. We hope to see them in the next tournament where we are sure that they will improve greatly talaga.
Grabe yung mga naging araw dito sa playoffs. Lalo na't kahapon nagkaroon tayo ng clean sweeps. It's a day of sweeps, katulad na lang din sa iba pang mga tournament na nagkakaroon nga ng mga 2-0. Pero hindi natin nakakalain na 2-0 lahat ng mga naganap kahapon. Kaya naman sa mga naka-miss out na mga games throughout the day, throughout yesterday ng playoffs dito sa Liga Adarna Season 3, you might have to visit our Facebook page and YouTube channel, Liga Adarna. Subscribe and share nyo na rin yung ating YouTube account para masubaybayan nyo yung iba pang mga teams or yung iba pang mga players, and especially yung mga games na nakita natin, natunghayan natin, since we are now finally down to top 3 teams.
Pero syempre, tinitingnan ko lang ka-attentive kayo. Binitingnan ko agad yung YouTube account ng Liga Adarna. Kasi mostly guys, i-scout dyan yung mga coaches from professional divisions, bigger league, sabi na pwede, merong potential yung ganong klase ng player. Or you could also study, diba? Different gameplays na na-witness natin dito sa Liga Adarna. And of course, registration for Wild Rift, Valorant, and CODM are still open. So go to Liga Adarna website or Liga Adarna Facebook page to register. Pero, Honeyglazee, naririnig mo na ba ang naririnig ko?
Tama ka dyan, That's Right, Miss Athena. Ito na nga, yung drafting phase, ang unang simula ng ating grand finals. This is again, the lower bracket finals. Kaya naman tawagin na natin ng resident analyst natin, Burgerkim. Ano na ang mangyayari dyan?
So much, casters. That was Athena and Honeyglazee with a double E. This is the drafting phase, no? This is the lower bracket finals here, best of 3. This is LVD Huntress going up again. NU Velkhanna once again. Let's see, will this be the rematch they are both waiting for? This is a Selena band out for the side of LVD Huntress as well as a Matilda. The Selena has been a staple band for LVD Huntress. So let's see what NU Velkhanna will answer to that. That is a Benedetta being banned out. Yes, yung mga dashes niya, no? Napakahirap hulihin ang isang Benedetta. A solid side laner, can be a core hero as well, no? Ito yung hero na nakakainis. Hindi mo ma-pick off agad-agad. And finally, for the second ban, NU Velkhanna will be banning out the core hero, Roger. No, we've seen a Roger all out Liga Adarna. We've seen how it was able to scale up, how it was able to take wins. So they will be banning that out. And let's see, LVD Huntress has the first pick here, no? And they will be securing this mage, this very, very powerful AoE mage. No, this is Eve, which can totally cast out any enemy within her range of real world manipulation. This is an extra slow, an extra magic damage once you step into her real world manipulation. Her ultimate, this is And of course, Anu Velkhanna will be answering with a Ling and a Popol and Koopa. Yes, we've seen Anu Velkhanna's Ling. No, we've seen Ven TZ use this, and I think she will be securing this first for her team. She is very, very good with this hero, so she will be using it in a very crucial match like this, a best of 3 match between NU Velkhanna and LVD Huntress. But of course, hindi magpapatalo ang LVD Huntress. They will be answering it with a Jawhead as well as a Paquito. These are two, yes, a Jawhead can be used as a side laner, nagiging uso na rin yan. But ultimately, I think they will be using this as a Jawhead support tank. For Paquito naman, this is gonna be an off laner, yes. And NU Velkhanna will be securing Dak Basha's abilities here of the Paquito as well as the tankiness of the Jawhead. Yes, this is a tank that is good for off lanes as well as can really turn around any sort of team fight. No, so for the side naman of Anu Velkhanna, they still need to have a mage like Eve. So yes, the Farsa is still open, the Chang is still open. So I think LVT Huntress can ban that out. Pero alam na ng NU Velkhanna, etong dalawang teams na to may rivalry talaga. They face each other head to head in previous matches. Nakita nila yung playing style nila, nakita nila yung mga comfort picks ng ating mga players. Yes, this Zaz actually dominated one of the fights here between NVD Huntress and NU Velkhanna. So they'll be banning that out. And of course, the nice one baby meta is very real here in our professional scene. No? They'll be banning out that Rafaela. So no more sustain here for the side of LVD Huntress. So yes, we have completed all the bans here. So this is the final 2 picks. What will they be taking? They will be taking this Chang to go up against this Eve potentially. No, but again, this is an Eve in the backlines with the real world manipulation. Not to mention if she gets to secure the Ice Queen wand as well as the glowing wand. No, it'll be difficult to reach her once she has her ultimate up. And will this be the first time we will be seeing Aldos? Yes, we've seen it earlier in the Celebrity Showdown match between Dexy Diaz and Chai's Wonderland. No, the Aldos there, but they will be going the Alpha Jungler. Yes, this is very new. No, LVD Huntress showing us new things up their sleeve. This is an Alpha Jungler. We've seen this in MPL. We've seen Brand Esports use this. This is a very viable pick. Alpha can really jungle fast. Alpha also has a lot of damage, a lot of damage output, continuous damage. This is a very viable core pick, and ultimately LVD Huntress will be locking in that Lunox, but NU Velkhanna also will be securing another mage here. This is a Kagura on their side. That's a double mage, but of course, the core hero here is Ben TZ here with the Ling. Let's see how this will play out for both of our teams. I'm so excited, casters. Athena and Honeyglazee, please take us to match number 1.
Thank you so much, Miss Burgerkim. Kami ni Honeyglazee, literally, we're excited with jitters talaga kasi nakita na namin, actually, kami tatlo, to be honest, yung LPD Huntress and itong NU Velkhanna. Mala Charlie's Angel ang peg namin last Friday. But, going back guys, this is the final na pagtatapat nila, kaya kailangan ibigay na nila yung best nila sa ating mga matches for this afternoon, Honeyglazee.
Yes, again guys, this is the final. Katulad na lang din ang sinabi ni Miss Athena, final rematch of these two teams. Nagtapat na sila last Friday, kaya naman ngayon, this is the final rematch in which may mga tinatago na silang mga alas. We have here the Alpha going to the side of LVD Huntress na nakita nga natin na gumana Licious sa MPL nung nakaraan. Pero let us see now kung kaya ba nilang i-execute yun fully or mabibigyan nga ng gulat factor dito NU Velkhanna with that certain pick ng side ng LVD Huntress, since completing in their team is also the Lunox and the zoning capabilities of the Eve. Ang lakas agad ng potential nila when it comes to the clashes. But NU Velkhanna, syempre, they have so much burst damage on their team. They have the Ling, they have Rain Cutie Patuti, and also that Chang.
Eh, makikita naman natin, di ba, Ito kasi, nakita ko yung gandang klase ng mga lineup din for LVD Hunters. They have the Lunox as well. Kanina nga, nung sa recap natin, di ba, napapansin natin, Carefree is being mentioned. Pero, fret no more, nandito rin si Ina, may idol. Literally may idol when it comes to setting up for the side naman ng NU Velkhanna. And si Rain Cutie Patuti. So,
the ultimates available for the side of LVD Huntress. There goes the real world manipulation. Papasok na nga dito. Another yin yang overturn coming in from the Kagura. Nandito naman din yung Tempest of Blades. But Keishi here will be receiving a lot of damage coming from Ventisi. And there goes down 2 heroes immediately from LVD Huntress. Mukhang masusundan pa nga ng isa. But NU Velkhanna here decided to get this opportunity to grab the blue buff. Pero sabi ng ni Sound 6 dito, why not go in for another kill? There goes down a Lunox onto the side of NU Velkhanna. Meray naman dito kumausap na masyado na kayo kumukulit. There goes the ejector and now we have Baksha going down from the hands of Meray. As we go forward into our 3-minute mark of our game time, wala pa rin naman masyado magiging sagot dito ang LVD Huntress. Pero as we can see, LVD Huntress dito, kahit paano, nakukuha pa rin nila yung certain kind of momentum after getting in the turtle. So, naiiwasan pa rin naman natin yung invasions na pwedeng gawanapin dito ni Ina My Idol. And speaking of Ina My Idol, sobrang wise ng kanyang setup here, going into the jungle side of LVD Huntress, giving a lot of information kung saan na umiikot ang LVD Huntress, since most probably, dito natin makikita kung magkakaroon ba ng ambush dito ang LVD Huntress. But we have here Carefree using already the Order of Brilliance. Munti ka pa natamaan ng Flame Shot and will be disengaging from that clash.
nakita naman natin with that kind of aggressiveness going in with a lead that is a 1-4 or 2-4, making a 2-4 still score this early of a game before the 5-minute mark. Pero makikita naman natin LVD Hunter still going in, defending against the side of Benetizi and Ina My Idol. Na-take advantage na nila yung mga energy shields natin dito, Honeyglazee.
Yep, and we have here Phoebe going low already from the certain stun coming from Ina My Idol. Tempest of Blades will be knocking up Phoebe, and Phoebe goes down into the hands of the Ling, and Ling will be getting already 3 kills under 4 minutes already into our game time. 4-minute mark to 5 and almost 3 kills nga dito ang nakuha na ni Ventisi. So it's an upper hand for Ventisi since this is an open opportunity for NU Velkhanna to get this turtle while they are zoning out Mirai here, going in with the ejector, possible ejector coming in from Rain Cutie Patuti. Shan6 here will be zoning out the members from the side of LVD Huntress, and now we have the Order of Brilliance coming from the Lunox. Ina My Idol will be receiving the damage coming in from more, and there goes down Popol and Koopa. Finn Ventisi on the other hand will be escaping from the damage output na binigay dito ni Carefree, pero hindi pa rin magiging sapat ang damage output ni Carefree, and now another opportunity is given to NU Velkhanna to push through a turret after getting that turtle.
We could see the pressure right now building up against NU Velkhanna, but on the other hand, mapapansin naman natin, Benetizi is still slowly but surely securing her own respective buffs. That is still a 302 KDA. Kung i-compare natin dito sa hyper carry, which is si Keishi with the alpha. But right now, guys, let's see kung sino nga ba magkakaroon ng kalamangan. That is around hundreds of gold pa lang naman. Benetizi still securing the crab coins as well against dito sa side ng LVD Huntress. The Popol and Koopa strategy, I like it. It's still working with the traps as well. Na dito nila yung mga possible ranks na nanggagaling dito sa side ng LVD Huntress. But onto the top side, we could see a clash happening. Look at that! Really going in with a jab, eliminating Yishin with a triangle onto the top. Ang pero dito, sa may bandang bottom side, mukhang papasok yata dito sila Benetizi, but Mirai going in with a ejector against the last catapult ninja. Real world manipulation, but Benetizi targeting that one out. Mapaforce out na umalis doon si Parimang E, pero dito si Mirai galit na galit. Gusto manakit with the smart missiles and unstoppable force. Not going in and locking into an enemy hero, but that will be another off-cam kill for Phoebe with the Paquito Honey.
I like how LVD Huntress here answered with the momentum base onto the side of Enyo Velkhanna. Nasasagutan na kaagad nila yung mga setups dito ni Ina My Idol and especially yung mga damage output nila. Pero another hero goes in for a clash.
Oh my gosh, look at that clash. Pero mukhang si Velkhanna mapapa-atras na lang din. Meanwhile, 1/4 HP left onto the bottom lane turret dito ng Enyo Velkhanna. Meanwhile, dito, another turtle is up for grabs and that is actually the third turtle for this round. But right now, this is being targeted by LVD Huntress. And New Velkhanna, on the other hand, hindi na nila maaabutan ba because Mirai is also doing a very great job in defending his teammates or her teammates against New Velkhanna right now.
The surprise attacks kasi na binibigay dito Minimirai with those flicker ins and syempre unstoppable force and then the ejectors enough na yun para mapadisadvantage dito sina Rain, Cutie Patuti and sina Ishi na kailangan nga makapagbigay ng damage output onto the backline. Sa maganda din dito for LVD Huntress is that they can secure their zone when it comes to the clashes since we have here Eve with the real world manipulation, then yung damage output pa dito ni Carefree na kinakatakutan na nga ng members from the side of from the side of Enyo Velkhanna. And now, Enyo Velkhanna dito, 4 na tutuloy ang nagigisagaran nilang pagpupush or pag-ambush onto the bottom lane. But LVD here, makakasagot agad.
Oh, look at that railway manipulation popping it right now. But Popol and Cupa, Ina My Idol just going back into the sentence with a meteor shower combination, eliminating Mirai and as well as Keishi with the Alpha. Oh my gosh, that is a 2-4 non-exchange clearly in favor for the side dito na Enyo Velkhanna. Pero dito sa may bandang top, I like it that there's another story happening. Maybe with the Paquito.
Lalo na nakikita natin na 4 dapat ang nagiging rotation dito ng Enyo Velkhanna. A-lane goes unprotected by the side of Enyo Velkhanna. Pero syempre, opportunity is given to Enyo Velkhanna to push to one turret up against LVD. Ang naging sagot nga lang dito is the top turret na left out open. Pero onto the clash, going into the jungle side, mukhang nagkakaroon lang naman ng sagupaan dito si Mirai, especially that Kichidog na ilang beses na dito nakaka-disadvantage ng pagpasok ng isang Johet.
Nakikita rin naman natin dito na slowly but surely they're just defending onto the middle lane turret and as well as dito Enyo Velkhanna. Velkhanna is still doing a great job in getting that respective buffs against dito sa side ng LVD Huntress. But right na makikita ko rin naman that the First Lord is up for grabs, is being targeted by LVD Huntress pero hindi rin naman nila itutuloy.
9-minute mark into our clock, Ate Athena. Hindi pa rin talaga natatapos dito init ng ulo ng LVD Huntress sa ginagawa nga dito pang-aabuso ng Enyo Velkhanna. And speaking of which, Enyo Velkhanna dito, 3 na naman silang nagro-rotate dito sa mid lane. But we have here Shan together with Velkhanna securing another wonderful kill against
Oh my gosh! That will be a mega kill for Velkhanna this early and going into the 10-minute mark. Sinisimulan dito ng LVD Huntress yung First Lord natin para maispatan sila dito nila Rain, Cutie Patuti. Ano ba nga magagawa nila? Meteor Shower has been casted in. Velkhanna going into the bottom side with a Tempest of Play chasing down Amor and nowhere to go indeed with an unstoppable force. Look at that. LVD Carefree and Mirai just going in defending their base but that still be a mega kill or a double kill for Velkhanna. Grabe naman yon. They've almost got the First Lord but sadly naabutan sila dito ng NU Velkhanna. Grabe, ramdam na ramdam natin malabulkan ang galit nila against dito sa side ng LVD Huntress. First Lord will be secured by the side of NU Velkhanna.
And 10-minute mark into our game time. Ang hirap na akong sabihin kung paano pa makakabawi dito ang LVD Huntress since the setups are there for the Popol and Kupa to make up against the side of LVD Huntress na nakakapagbigay ng disadvantage kapag pumapasok mo dito sina CB and especially si Keishi dito na kailangan nga makapagbigay ng mini damage up against Enyo Velkhanna. And Enyo Velkhanna dito sobrang confident na nila when it comes to the clashes. Pero speaking of the clash,
Look at that. Meteor Shower for Yishin. Another one man down. Pero godlike pa sa secure dito na Velkhanna. Shan 6 with a shield unity. Turtles Basas already been used. Tempest of Blades even under the turret going in with the kills after the side of LVD Huntress. They are really being hunted down by the side of Enyo Velkhanna. Meanwhile, makikipansin naman natin dito that Enyo Velkhanna has gotten control of all the lanes right now. Top, mid, and even the bottom lane. Pantay na pantay. They're just just waiting for the right time to take down the base turrets against LVD Huntress. The First Lord successfully destroying the top lane base turret right now, but Yishin being aggravated by Mirai, pero Meteor Shower combination with Venetizi with the normal attack. Tempest of Place with the pillars as well, securing a legendary against Keishi. That will be a GG. Nice kills after kills. Look at Crane Cutie Patuti with the flame shot connecting to Amor, but no can do because they are being pushed into a corner right now, Honey.
Yep, and indeed, we have here another hero being pushed down onto the bottom lane from the side of Velkhanna, and now we are missing two heroes from LVD Huntress. Mukhang maisusunod pa nga dito si Mirai kapag na-push ko pa siya into a clash against Velkhanna na apat dapat pa rin naman sa lang kompleto dito into our middle lane habang hinintay nila si Baksa or another opportunity to get their objectives, and especially si Ling dito na kailangan nga muli kumuha ng kanyang blue buff. But going into our 12-minute mark, pabor na pabor ang nagiging game time natin onto the side of Velkhanna since they are already giving off such a pressure, and especially yung momentum na biniplay sila up against the side of LVD Huntress ay yun ang kumakain sa pagpasok na dito ng LVD.
But right now, makikita rin naman natin na Velkhanna has gotten the groove against LVD Hunters. Grabe naman to. Look at that Electro final blow being pushed right now para hindi sila makakakuha ng mga final kills with the real world manipulation, manipulating no one because tinatayo-tayuan lang ni Shan 6 yung bawat bagsak ng real world manipulation. Sila yung minamanipulate pabalik dito, Honey.
Yep, and we also have here such a dominating clash into the mid lane kung saan nakapasok na kagad ng base dito si Shan 6. And we also have here a going down into their hands is the another turret going into the middle lane. Papasok na naman tayo onto this tower lock push para sa side ng Velkhanna. Let us see na kung paano pa nila ipagpapatuloy pang i-defend ito. But still, Yishin will be the one giving off the damage against the turrets, against the base. And we have the first game na naiambag na sa mga members from the side of Velkhanna. As we go into our series, congratulations muli for Velkhanna to giving off such a wonderful match between LVD Huntress. Again guys, first match pa lang ito ng best of 3 series nila between LVD Huntress.
And right now, ipapasa na muna natin post-game analysis sa ating resident analyst na si Miss Burgerkim.
Thank you so much, casters. That was Athena and Honeyglazee, no? Napakagandang laban na yon. This is a best of 3 between LVD Huntress and Velkhanna, and ultimately, Velkhanna has seized this win, and the best types of wins like this is meant to be shared and experienced together with friends with smart double giga games. Subscribe and get 2 gigabytes of games every day for League of Legends Wild Rift, Call of Duty Mobile, Mobile Legends, and Facebook Gaming. They can double up on building their skills for good games and good times with friends. That's double GG with smart double giga games. And of course, let's get on to the analyst part of this match. Now, this is a 17-9, and surprisingly, this match ended in 30 minutes and 50 seconds. You know, what a really quick match, no? From the start, we've seen medyo even out yung mga clashes there, no? Whenever LVD Huntress gets a pick-off, and Velkhanna gets a pick-off as well. So medyo ano sila, how shall I say this? Medyo equal sila that time, no? Yung nakita talaga natin na main difference was in the mid-game when Ling was able to secure the items, no? In comparison to Keishi, who has only secured a Bloodlust Axe as well as a Raptor Machete, in comparison to Venetizi, who has already secured the Endless Battle as well as the Demon Hunter's Sword, no? And that's where everything just turned around, no? Nakuha niya yung mga blue buffs, and that's where it started to favor the side of Velkhanna. What I think here ultimately was the lineup of Velkhanna. No, they have a lot of burst damage here, like what Honeyglazee and Athena mentioned. No, every time na pumapasok si Keishi, this is Alpha, no, a fighter hero that has to go in and just do all of the life steals, but that did not happen because you have a Kagura as well as a Chang'e backing up all of the damage here. And just in case, no, hindi na pick off yung mga members dito ng LVD Huntress. We have Velkhanna there with the Ling, no? Just the Tempest of Blades. This is a hero with a lot of mobility that can chase you down, no? Kahit low health, nakita naman natin doon, no? Mid to late game, Velkhanna was actually going even as far as like under the turret, walang takot talaga, no? Kasi alam niya, meron siyang proper items as well as the mobility to escape those sticky situations. So virtually untouchable here si Velkhanna with the KDA of 10-0-3 being the MVP of the match, no? Securing the win here for Velkhanna. So for game number 2, will we be seeing LVD Huntress finally banning out this, doing a respect ban here sa side ng Velkhanna. No, we've seen how Velkhanna was actually able to dominate a lot of games here in between LVD Huntress and Velkhanna. But yes, ultimately, I think here, no, yes, LVD Huntress has secured the Eve, no, in the backlines to deal the real world manipulation, the slow there, in order for Keishi to go in for the kill, but ultimately that didn't happen. No, you have the Popol and Koopa with that Popol and Koopa with the stuns there sa kanyang Chuchidog, no, as well as Shan 6 there with the Basha, no, yung kanyang wheels pwede rin i-stun yung mga kalaban. So once na stun sila, the two mages here, Rain Cutie Patuti as well as Ishin, will go for the burst damage and ultimately Velkhanna for the final kill. And I think this was a very good lineup for Velkhanna. Yes, LBD Huntress, I feel like this could have worked. It's just that Velkhanna has secured the items much earlier. So we will be going on to game number 2. Will we be seeing respect bans here coming from the side of LBD Huntress and Velkhanna? No? Casters, what do you think about our first match?
Thank you so much, Miss Burgerkim, for further explaining kung ano nga ba nangyari sa game number 1 natin. And that is officially the end of game number 1, a battle between LVD Huntress and Velkhanna. Going in, any last insights regarding game number 1, Miss Honeyglazee?
Sayang lang din talaga for LVD Huntress na hindi gumana yung alpha pick nila eh. We were expecting so much more for the alpha pick, pero most probably kasi napigilan sila ng opportunity dito ng Velkhanna with the use of the Popol and Koopa and those traps. Yun at yun talaga nakapagpapigil sa naging pagdo-dominate nga ng jungle side dito ng isang alpha from LVD Huntress.
You're right. And definitely, they could have gone for a different marksman as well, pero depende pa rin naman niya sa pinag-practicean nilang rotation at the end of the day. But before we start game number 2, we will head on to a very short break na lang din muna. Magbabalik kami dito sa Liga Adarna Season 3 Women Rising. Kami ang mga nakasama niyo for this match. My name is Athena. Together with me is Miss Honeyglazee with a double E and Miss Burgerkim on the resident analyst desk.